Hello, this is Victor bringing here a new White Dwarf, a new video about a White Dwarf. This is the 466. Okay, again, this is the subscriber format where you have just the title. It's in glossiness there, but you can see the full illustration that you have on the cover and the back cover. So this is as I said, the subscriber edition, and the non-subscriber edition. We should have a different cover that I don't see here this time. Strange. Normally they put the other cover inside, but I cannot see this one. I don't know if it's the same. Maybe it's the same cover this time. So we have this White Dwarf. We will have some things dedicated to Jervis Johnson, that we have seen the news that he is retiring, okay, from Games Workshop after a long life as a Games Workshop employee. So, and one of the, you will see he was collaborating or creating some of the most important games of the from Games Workshop. Okay. So yeah, this is the content. We will have, again, we keep on the flashpoints of Octarius. We have some Warhammer 40,000. We will have Age of Sigmar. Again, we have Warhammer Curse City. Okay, Underworlds, Aeronautic Imperialist, Blue Ball, Middle Earth, and then we have the Black Library. So we have a little bit of everything. And we started with these awesome pictures from the readers, and I like this one a lot. That is. This was the cover of 3rd edition, I think. Yeah, I think it was the 3rd edition cover, maybe? I think so, it wasn't the 3rd edition. And I really like a lot what have been done here. It's really awesome. Also this time, this Macarius Vulcan. It's an incredible job on weathering, super well done. And then we have here more interesting paint jobs. Okay, Custodes, Ariman, Oleander. Yeah. Okay, so, and this time I don't see what they call the picture of the week. And then we have this spotlight, this awesome army of Custodes. Okay. Always the small armies. Then we have here, so yeah, they talk about Jervis Johnson on the walls of Warhammer. Of course, he's been a legend in our games, and you can see him playing some games. And this is what a little bit of the story of Jervis Johnson in the Games Workshop. So you can see he was part of the Blue Ball 2nd edition. So he was part of Blue Ball in '86, 2nd edition in '88, Titanicus, Space Marine, Advanced Hero Quest, Space Crusader, Warhammer 4th edition. This is already the 4th edition in '92. Okay, and here is where I started my trip in Games Workshop with the 2nd edition Warhammer 40,000 in the 90s. Okay, I also played Blue Ball, so this I remember playing Blue Ball. You have seen, if you see my videos, you can see that I also share the orcs, Necromunda. So a lot of important games done by, you can see here, this is 3rd edition. Yeah, it was right, this was the cover of the 3rd edition. Yeah, we have seen as well, he did Warhammer Gothic, Battlefield Gothic, Warhammer Fantasy 6th edition, but yeah, you can see how many games, 7th edition, the Battle for Macbeth 4th edition. Okay, so he collaborates in all the big games, right? The 5th edition, Space Hulk, This is the 8th edition of Warhammer Fantasy, and then we go to Age of Sigmar. Okay, Lost Patrol, I would say this is not one of the best games, to be fair. Warhammer Quest, Shadows over Hammerhall, Warcry. It's curious to see that he's not appearing on the new Blue Ball, although he was. Okay. So he was not involved in the, or maybe it's not here in the chronological thing. So quite interesting to see the history of Jarvis Johnson. Here we now go to the content for 40,000. And yeah, as I said, we are in the flashpoint of Darius. So we have some background and some explanation on the flashpoint of Darius. Okay, and then we have some rules. Okay. New units, and this is the Quigeny Luceur. Okay, so it's a new, I guess, character for the Imperium Adeptus Astartes Dark Krakens. And then we have the Paraon Wari, that was also Imperium Adeptus Astartes Dark Krakens. Okay, so it's a chapter that they have put here. And then we have a Theatre of War, a new battle, plan, a new mission. Then we go to the Tale of the Four Warlords, and there are some interesting things. So the Sons of Medusa, how they are evolving, how they are growing. And so we have here some intercessors, assault intercessors, and the repulsor. And we have an ancient as well. Okay, ancient Dwarf. The Tonk dynasty of the Necrons. Nice color scheme, by the way. The Order of the Argent Road, and he had put now the Celestine. Here we can see who was put the green staff and so on. And then we have the Goths. Okay. Here we see overall of what they have done up to now. So I like a lot this color for the Necrons. This is the Sister of Battle, or Adeptas Odoritas. Nice army. And a big army of orcs. Okay. A Light in the Darkness, or more background and fiction, history. And then we have the Torchbearers Crusade Force. Okay, so this is an army, different for Crusade. I think these rules are mainly for Crusade. Let me see. The Torchbearer fleet is nonetheless a formidable fighting force. Here we present new rules for fielding a Torchbearers Crusade Force on the battlefield. Yeah, it's a Crusade Force. Okay. So you have agendas, some things that you can do, there are new requisitions for them, and then the bonding phase that is costing, this is costing as well 2 requisitions points, and battle traits. And they are an army that is made of Adeptus Mechanicus, Adeptus Custodes, and Adeptus Astartes Primaris with the grey shields. Work, okay? We are going to talk about this later on. Okay, we have here the relic, so you have to remove this thing from the White Dwarf. I will do it later on. Okay, where we have as well the Predator of Death, so things for the Octarius. Some paint splatter. Okay, so battle ready for Adeptus Custodes, parade ready for Adeptus Custodes. So up to here you arrive to battle ready, and then go to do some additional steps to go to even a better quality. I like this way to show it. And then we go to Echoes from the War, and this month is about secondary objectives and how to get the most of them. Okay. And that was the last article of Warhammer 40,000, and we go into Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Here in this article we are going to see where we go, because they're going to talk about the cities of Sigmar, and we have here some color schemes from different cities, and as well recommended units or units that are supposed to be linked to these cities. More painting of the cities there. Okay, you can see big city here. Oh, big city, no, this is the Iron Squadron of Avingard by Ben Johnson. And here we have more units. So it's called Converting and Painting Models for the Cities of Sigmar. Okay, I like a lot these ones. I don't think it's the first time. I think I have seen them before, but I like it a lot. Okay, you can see here some conversions. And then we have some very nice displays where I highly recommend to pay some attention, looking at different details of these armies on parade. Okay, and then we go to the J files. Okay. Okay, so this is a J files column. Jervis musses on his time at the Games Workshop and his hopes for a bright and shiny hobby in future. So okay, it's a little bit of memorial of him about the hobby. The Emperor Distort. I was happy when I saw that, because there are some battle reports. Some battle reports that I really have read in the past. For example, this one, I still remember this one. It's quite a fun one. They were, if I'm not wrong, should be an attack shock. Yeah, this is an attack shock cannon. And here we had Gathkul, the all Gathkul Tvaka with the all Makari. Okay. Then we have this super battle. Okay, where we have this big army, and this is a 25,000 points, I think, battle. I think what they told somewhere. So this was really a huge, yeah, 25,000 points. A huge battle of 25,000 points, and you can see everything here. So these were fun battle reports they put in the past. Vengeance of Golgotha. Okay, again, this is a kill team style. And we even have a blue ball match. Okay, and I think I also read this one, if I'm not wrong. Okay, and last stand at Glazer's Creek. Okay, then we have Ankur City building your party. So they talk about the heroes to play, yeah, different type of parties that you can organize. So the traditional party, the Juggernaut party, and the last cannon party. Okay. Some ideas. Glory points. So they go here. They will talk about the designing of the warbands. So this can be quite interesting. I would like to pay some attention to this one. Some new rules for Aeronautic Imperialis. And then this is the last part I want to talk, that is the Blue Ball. They put no rules to put the referees on the field, so now we have real rules to use these two guys. I don't understand why this was not on the starter box, okay? But okay, now we have the rules, and they are quite interesting. I think I will use them in the next game. And the last article is the Middle Earth. Well, we always have Black Library at the end, okay? And inside the studio there is a guy that has completed the full bingo, but you can see they have painted different things. So, and then this nice army, this nice armored army that is here. So that's all for this month White Dwarf. So there are something articles, there is a lot of interesting rules here for the different game systems. I will for sure test the one to put the referees on the field. I think can be some interesting thing to do. And that's all for now. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Give a like if you have liked this video. Let me know what do you think, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.